I only have 3 nails on. I don't like to tear my nails off. I like for them to just fall off on their own. So I'm gonna have 3 left. All the rest are in my purse. I was gonna glue them back on, but for today's video, I'm gonna be doing an unpopular opinions video. So what made me want to do this was I love speaking my mind, and y'all love when I speak my mind. I had people on my Instagram give me topics to talk about though, which was very helpful because I didn't know specifically what to talk about or what you guys want to know my views on. Me asking you guys helped a lot. Thank you. Before we start this video, if you have never been here before, make sure that you leave a caterpillar down below in the comments so I know that you're new. And if you've been here for a while, you already know you are a butterfly. And I do have butterfly merch right down below. All you gotta do is scroll down and you'll see some. And then you can copy some. And then you can wear it and then you can send me pictures and then I'll repost it and I'll appreciate you because you're supporting me at the end of the day if you get my merch. Watching this video is supporting me, but y'all like my shirt? I already know somebody gonna ask. I got this from Shein. I'm actually hopefully gonna do a Shein haul real soon. I just have to get the clothes. This morning I woke up and I was just online shopping, and yeah, that's about it. Before we start this video, I do want to give a huge shout out to Juicebox Accessories. So I'm gonna put her website on the screen and her website in the description below and other information as well. On her website, she sells a variety of things. She sells bundles, wigs, and she also sells lashes. So she has a variety of wigs from like straight, curly. She does have some 613 wigs. You know, I love to dye my wigs and I love to create them on my own, so getting a 613 wig is definitely a necessity for me personally. She has a variety of different lengths, curl patterns, everything that you need is on her website, and she's super affordable. If you go on there, you can see for yourself. Honestly, everything on there is affordable, but I love to see a good quality wig that is on the more affordable side for people. And she also has bundles, so she has bundle deals on there, and she has some lashes. So if you want to check her out, make sure you go down below, or like I said, I'll put it on the screen. It is juiceboxaccessories.com. It's not the whole thing, but you'll see on the screen. Juicebox Accessories also has an Instagram, so I'm gonna put her Instagram on the screen as well and in the description below. Me and her would love the support from you. So now we're gonna start talking about these unpopular opinions. I cannot wait because I got a lot, honey. Well, I got that much, so bear with me. So the first one is TikTok pranks. So oh my gosh, I be talking to people about this stuff and I'll be like, these pranks on here be fake than a bitch, which is cool. It's cool to let people know. Me personally, if I was doing pranks for entertainment only, which means they're fake, I would let you know. I'm not gonna walk around and act like they're real when they're not. Everybody has a person in their head, so I'm not gonna say anybody specific because that's just rude because they're making their coin. But there's some TikTok couples on TikTok that just don't. They be so fake, and I just be looking at it like, come on now. I don't know if it's from like a YouTuber standpoint, so like my brain is just wired to know the fucking obvious in certain situations, but a lot of these TikTok pranks be cringy as fuck and just fake as hell, and it's just so irritating because it's like, for what? Like, I don't get it. I mean, it's cool. Like, everybody make their coin. I can't knock nobody, but I just am voicing my opinion on them motherfucking pranks, and them bitches be fake. Because I be like, how do you not see the camera? Like, how do you not see the camera? In all honesty, I seen this one TikTok video. This girl was sitting and she had the phone set up right next to her. I mean, like this. Now, how the hell did he not see that? Stop. Just stop. Now, like I said, if it's for entertainment purposes, go ahead. Shit, it might be. I don't know. I don't look too deep into these videos. So maybe they are posting them as entertainment purposes only and not like real pranks. Because some of the stuff I was thinking like, oh, I should do that on my girlfriend. But it ain't gonna be fake. That's the thing. Like, it's not gonna be fake. It's gonna be real. Someone wanted me to talk about abortion, and I just feel like this is not a subject for me to talk about. Well, not even me to talk about. I could voice my opinion. Like, it's not bad to voice your opinion on things. It's a very sensitive subject, and I feel like a lot of people have their own opinion about it. And I feel like you should never knock anybody for their opinion. But me personally, in my shoes, I have said before, and I'll say it again, and this is me personally, I'm not trying to influence anybody to do anything. I'm not trying to push off a subject that I really don't feel I have much to say in because I've never been through that. But me personally, I see the only way that I would personally get an abortion is if I got, you know, I can't say it. That happened to me, or if that happened to me, that's it. Because that's me personally. I feel like if I were to get pregnant today, like if I was straight, if I were to get pregnant today, I would keep it. I don't care what financial situation I'm in. I don't care what the circumstances are. I don't care who the person is. That's just me personally though. I can't knock somebody for not thinking like that. And I feel like a lot of people do that, especially on the internet when it comes to abortion or just like sensitive subjects. It's like you feel like they should not abort no matter what, and that's your opinion. So if it were to ever happen to you, then you don't abort no matter what. But when it comes to me or anybody else, if you feel like there's a certain circumstance, like some people get abortions because they're not ready. Do I agree with that? No. But am I gonna knock somebody for doing it? No. That's their choice, that's their body, that's their life. Like, I don't control anybody's life. Like, I can't say you can't get an abortion because I feel some type of way about it. because I'm not taking care of that child. I'm not living their life, so that's really none of my business. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion, and that's my opinion. Someone said smoking is better than drinking. I don't know why they put this. I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like, and me and my parents talk about this all the time, like, people dying from being drunk is at a sky high versus people dying when they're high. So I feel like personally in my body, yes, smoking is better than drinking, but I also drink very responsibly. Either or, it really doesn't matter to me, because regardless, I'm gonna do it responsibly, but not everybody is responsible with it. I know plenty of people that drink and drive, and I hate it. I hate it. Like I said before, I can't make anybody do anything, but if you guys did not know, my mom's parents both died from drunk driver. Not even just that, I don't know how many months apart it was. I think it was a couple months. Her mom died first, and then her dad died second, and they were both like in the same, like not even 5 miles from each other, and they died from drunk driver. They weren't drunk, somebody drunk hit them. So I take that super seriously. I have driven drunk once, and I promise you, out of all the years, because I didn't really drink before I was 21, so like from 21 to 25, I have driven drunk one time, and the only reason I drove drunk is because the person I was in the car with was not able to drive. And I mean, like, we were actively on the road, and this person was going off into other lanes and doing too much, so I felt safer if I would drive. But I'm not just gonna be driving drunk. Like, if I go out to get drinks with somebody, I'm gonna make sure I have a ride, or I'm not gonna get drunk. Like, I'll get a drink. Like, I don't get drunk off a drink, but I don't get to the point where I'm gonna be driving drunk home. Like, no. So I take driving drunk very seriously. Very seriously. And people around me that do it makes me upset, but they also aren't in my shoes, and they don't understand my circumstances of why I feel some type of way. So I can't tell them to do something. I've told plenty of people I know to stop, and they don't. It sucks, because a lot of people don't know what it's like to not have your grandparents. And not even just not having your grandparents, because my grandparents died when my mom was pregnant with my sister. So I never met them ever. Didn't even get to see their faces or nothing. But let alone that they died under a circumstance that was not their fault. Well, you know what I'm trying to say. Like, it could have been avoided is what I'm trying to say. It hits different when it's something like that close to you. So yeah. Smoke, don't drink if you're gonna do something irresponsibly. Oh, someone said being in a relationship and splitting 50-50. I want to talk about this because I feel like I said, I'm just so open-minded. Like, I feel like, thank you, Debbie. Because she really just taught me to just be open-minded towards a lot of things, like genuinely. Being in a relationship and splitting 50-50 everything, I agree on. I 100% agree for me. And that's even if one person is making more than the other. Because I just feel like it's fair in my book. In my eyes, I feel like it's fair. I don't feel like because one person is making more, they should pay more. But that's just me. I'm not gonna knock anybody for it, but just know if you're in a relationship with me, we're doing 50-50, I don't care. That's just how it works in my world. I feel like 50-50 is fair. On top of that, I feel like it just knocks out a lot of stress. Like, 50-50 is fair. It's me only. If you wanna do that or your relationship is different, that is perfectly fine, because I'm not in that relationship. So do as you please. Strict parents. They said like strict parents towards teenagers or something like that, and I want to talk about this so bad because I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Like, my mom is God, literally. She's next God, my mom, literally. Like, she was never strict on me, ever. And honestly, I always tell her this, our relationship grew after I came out, but that's just my mom. Like, I'm not trying to tell anybody to come out because every parent is different. I came out when I was like 14, I think. Yeah, because I was a freshman. So I came out, well, I forcefully came out when I was 13 or 14, my bad. Before that, I wasn't really doing anything. Like, I didn't have many friends because a bunch of people in my school didn't like me because I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you. Like, I wasn't doing nothing. I wasn't around friends or nothing, or I wasn't like smoking or just like doing things. So like before that, there really wasn't no reason to be strict because I wasn't doing shit. After I turned 14, because I'm pretty sure I started smoking when I was 14. I'm pretty sure it was either 14 or 15, but I'm pretty sure it was 14 thinking about the timeline. I could tell my mom anything. I mean anything. And also when she found out that I lost my virginity, I feel like that made a big difference too, because I was able to be honest, and she would know what the fuck was up, but she was just like trying to look out for me, like just like be careful, be safe, do what you gotta do, be safe. Being a strict parent, and if there's like an older person watching my channel right now and you have a teenager, please listen to your kids and please try to build trust with your kids, because my mom has my whole life just been, I can come to her for anything. When I was a teenager, she knew I smoked. She wanted me to be safe as long as I was at my best friend's house or my house. She used to not want me to smoke the whole blunt, but like I was already like heavy smoking, so like a half a blunt ain't gonna do shit. She just didn't care. Like I used to, when I got home from school, I used to go to my friend's house all the time and smoke. She knew that. She would always tell me, as long as your homework's done or you do your homework as soon as you get home, you can go out. And sometimes I would overstep the boundary and I would stay out a little later, and guess what she would do? She would make me stay in the next day, and then after that let me go back out. You cannot be too hard on your kids. I don't know. I just know that when my child becomes a teenager, I want them to be able to come to me and talk to me and tell me, I got a boyfriend, I got a girlfriend, I started smoking, I've been drinking with my friends, because I want them to know, like, you could come to me about this stuff. I just want to make sure you're safe at the end of the day. If you want to go drink it with your friends, cool, let me pick you up after. Don't let nobody drop you off, because I don't trust that. If you want to smoke weed, make sure it's with people you trust, not just random people. Make sure you're not just picking up from random people, because I've had plenty of people in my high school get laced and bad things have happened to them because they got laced. I just feel like being strict, it just doesn't get you anywhere. It doesn't get the relationship with your kid anywhere. It doesn't progress in y'all relationship at all. And I just feel like every parent should be understanding and try to listen to their kid. Let them live life, because that's how kids become sneaky. Trust me, I've had plenty of people in my life that were very sneaky around their parents because their parents wouldn't let them do a motherfucking thing. So I just think it's really important to be honest with your kids, or let your kids be honest with you. My stomach's starting to hurt. That's why I was sitting there like, what the fuck? We're gonna talk about plastic surgery because people always ask me to talk about that. I don't care about plastic surgery. I don't care what anybody does with their body. I don't know. It just doesn't matter. Who cares? It's not your body. Social media has set this standard that you have to look a certain way, so it really kind of promotes people to look a certain way. Like me personally, I was tiny when I was younger. I was really tiny. I was very slim. Always had a fat ass. But I mean, like, my fat ass back then don't compare to now because I was already slim. So like, it was like a slim fat ass. But now I just got a fat ass. So if I got slim, I'd be hourglass. If someone wants to do it, it does not matter to you. It should not concern you on why they did it. You don't need to explain, because I felt insecure. Or if they genuinely felt like, I keep seeing all these females on my social media looking this type of way and I want to look that type of way, that has nothing to do with you. Like, that should not concern you at all. Like, if you're looking at somebody or you're saying, oh, she was so beautiful before, well, she didn't think so. So what she did was change her body, and that's what she wanted to do, and that's what she can do, because ain't nobody else paying for that but them. I don't know. I don't care. Personally, the only surgery I'd ever get is liposuction, or just something to tighten my stomach, you know, just like get it all together. But other than that, my body's cool. Like, I'm not tripping. But if you want to get plastic surgery, go ahead. Do what you want to do. This is the last one I'm going to do because I just think it's funny. They were saying, wait, what did they say? Oh, they said most YouTube couples are fake. I wouldn't know because I don't watch any couple YouTube channels ever. I don't even remember the last time I watched a couple YouTube channel. Like, I don't even pay attention, so they might be fake. Shit, I don't know. They are, maybe they aren't. I know a lot of people at some point, like, there was like a peak in YouTube. People were saying like, let's have a fake relationship so we could get famous. Fake it till you make it. I don't know. That ain't me though, but shit, fake it till you make it, boom. But that's all for this video. I definitely enjoyed talking about all this stuff so you guys can know my little input. Hopefully I influenced some of you to change your mind on subjects that you feel so strong about and does not need to be that serious. Like, you don't have to put too much time and energy into thinking about these things because some of them are just, and with saying that, everybody has severities to certain situations. Like I said, when I was talking about like the drinking and driving, that's something really important to me, but obviously it's not important to all people, and that's cool. Before I go, like I said, make sure you shop at Juicebox Accessories. I will put it on the screen again. She has bundles, wigs, lashes, variety of different things, so make sure you go shop with her. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you follow all my social media. It's always on the screen, and I'll see you guys in this video. Bye.